Alright, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all my viewers. I appreciate you. Thank you for all my subscribers. So today we're going to do a hair treatment, a coconut milk hair treatment. Alright, why are you not using the coconut in the can? It did not work for me. So while we do this, I already cut my coconut, put some water in it because, you know, coconut is very thick. So I tried everything possible to help my hair not to fall out, give it a little strength. I was putting a lot of heat in it, you know, it had heat damage, everything. But put a little bit more water, but nothing was working out for me. So I'm like, you know what? I need something different. I need something that's gonna help me. So that's when I came up with this. You know, there's people on YouTube that do it, but I didn't really check on them because I bought the can. I bought the can of milk. Do exactly what the girl did. It did not work for me. The milk made my whole skin, you know, itch. So the thing is, it's not like I need to be in a bubble or something like that. It just, I needed to start scratch, you know. So this is why I'm doing this, and it helps me, and it gave me strength in my hair. You know, my hair was strength. I don't know. You know, I'm from the islands. Can't pronounce. All right. Alright. So we're going to put it. Alright, let's try to put it in this old cup I got. Yeah, so I tried everything I could. But things wasn't working for me. Okay? I was very desperate. So when I made it myself, I let it sit for like I think it was 30 to 40 minutes, but I literally felt the difference in my scalp. So I tried my best to, you know, to get this hair thick, not thick, but, you know, not falling out. Just make it more healthy with protein in it. You know, well, why don't you just take the prenatal vitamins and help on down? Okay, I was working. I was literally working 12-hour shifts, doing housekeeping work, coming home, taking care of my family, you know, 2 kids. Then, you know, it's like, it was really, really hard. So, I'm like, I really don't have time for all that. I need something that I could actually make, and I know I wash my hair. When I wash my hair, I can, you know, I could just add it to it, you know. I don't, you know, you forget to, you know, take your pills sometimes. So I didn't want to do that. We're going to add more water. So what happened was, when I did it, and I had to, put it, you know, do 4 parts in my hair, put the rubber bands. So literally, usually the rubber bands will take a whole bunch of my hair. Man, there was no hair in that rubber band. I said, what? I I couldn't believe it. So since I parted my hair 4 ways, so I was like, okay, let me pull the rest out. You know, not roughly, you know, yank it out. And there was no hair. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's what happened, y'all. It worked for me. So anything that works for me, I'm not talking about do something for somebody. Like see somebody do something and then I do it too. And then I show you guys and then tell you the results. Yeah. No, I'm gonna give you results. I'm gonna show you. You know, these things. I'm not fake. I ain't got time for that. But this worked for me. It actually did. I just washed my hair yesterday, so you can add it anytime. But all right. So this is how this is looking. Very thick. That's how we want it. And I will show you how I save it. How I save it when I need to wash my hair. You know. Yeah, when I need to wash my hair, I take it out. What you could do, I was thinking about doing it. You buy ice, the ice cube maker things, you know, and you put them in each cube, put in the freezer, and every time you need it, you actually, you know, you take one cube and you just go around like circle motion on your hair. And yeah, we're gonna use my daughter's old sweater here. You see, you need something very see-through, very thin. And I'm gonna get a big bowl here. Let me do this right. Yeah, she's not gonna use this one. Put this in there. What I usually do when I really want that pure milk, I put in a styrofoam cup and I let it sit. Then after like 30-35 minutes, what I do is actually I poke a hole in the bottom of the cup, and I gotta pour this in the trash. Pour a hole in the bottom of the cup, and all you see is that water that I put in it. You know, the milk and the water separates. It's not overnight, it's just 45 minutes. When it sits, and you get literally pure milk, y'all. Coconut milk. So that's pretty cool. And I have a container of it too. Man, I know. So my friends I have a friend, she's been requesting this video. And that was Lady 2 coconuts. I went to Freshfield Farm and got them. They were pretty good. I love that store, y'all. Love it. Yeah, you need something light. So we got our beautiful African shea butter. Scrape some right here. Right? Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm actually getting ahead of myself. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So we put our coconut in. Woo woo. I really feel like drinking this coconut milk. Yeah. Then we put it in there. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the smoke. Oh, I don't think y'all will be able to hear me. We're gonna melt this butter in there. Get your spoon here and start doing this. Stir, little stir. You could put olive oil if you want to, but I have to do exactly what worked for me. So what's been working, and I can't change something and put more ingredients in it. So it's gonna look like this. I can't put more ingredients in it and say, oh, it worked. I just add olive oil and blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. I'm going to show you exactly, how I make this. That thick milk right here. Oh, yeah. That butter is melting down. Beautiful. And what I did was like, I let it cool down. And I just went and, not with a comb, but with my hair, with my hands, I just, scraped some on my hair. That was the first day I made it, so it's not like I put it in the freezer around that time. So I just put it through my scalp with my hand, put a towel around my neck, and I did it, and I put a plastic bag over it. I'm telling you, if you got that heat damage and hair falling out, I am telling you, this will help you out. If you're not high sensitive and things like that. I'm not super sensitive to things, but yeah. This butter is melting beautifully. And I have a aloe treatment that I do too. Oh, when I tell you, oh my God, that thing make you. If you never thought you had curly hair, aloe will make sure to show you your real hair identity. Keep on stirring. Don't leave it by itself though, because this is milk. It actually will overflow. It didn't do that to me because I already know. I know it. Because I know it's going to overflow. So it's actually showing pretty good. Like some good thick bubbles. So for some reason, even with the aloe, I literally have to cook the aloe. I don't know why. If I take the aloe and cut it and put it in my hair, whatever, however I do it, I don't cook it. It make my skin itch so bad. I have to cook it. This is another idea. Just cook it. I don't know. It does something to it. Cook it. It's still from scratch. It's still, feels fresh. Just cook it. Now it's boiling. We're going to turn that thing on low. And actually it smells like milk. It does wonders. That's what I do. Because my hair started falling out again. And that's when I got so busy. The thing is, you don't have to stress out. Oh, I'm stressed. My hair falling out. Myself is, I think I stress my body. Like, you're doing too much. You don't feel overwhelmed because you just love doing a lot. You just end up doing so much. So I didn't really moisturize my hair the way I should, and it was just falling out. So I had to, and then it started getting those knots at the end, and it was just really hard. So what I started doing. Okay, first of all, I haven't flat ironed my hair for years, so I flat ironed my hair. I flat ironed my hair last month, and I trimmed it. And I trimmed a whole bunch, so it's back short. So, yeah. This is how it's supposed to be looking, okay? So you got your coconut milk, the coconut milk and the African shea butter. Now it's all together. There's no separation right here because it's cooked together. You let that cool down, and then you put it in your hair. So what you do with the rest, if you don't get the cubes, and you're gonna need a whole bunch or half, this is what I do. You see this? This is like my baby, milk container. And my baby's a year old, so he's not gonna use that. For milk, I call it God-given milk, the breast milk. So I don't use that for it. Never did. But I was like, hey, I could use this small container to, when you overbuy things when you're having a baby. So I was like, I used this today to put food in it. I think that's what I'm going to use it for. But some of them I'm going to use for this. This is the milk that I was telling you about I made. And what I did was I actually put in this one a different kind of oil because I didn't have shea butter around that time. So I think mint oil in it. I think that's this one. I don't think I put. That's not the one I put the mint, because mint is very strong. So it's just pure milk, pure coconut milk. Yeah, I didn't smell. The other one smells like it had that mint, because that mint is strong. So this is pure coconut. So if I need it for a day, well, I could just scrape some off with a spoon and put it in my hair, because you don't need that much. But if you got a lot of hair, you need all that or more. So this is how I save them. and I don't have to keep doing them every month or every 2 months. So I could save this and it's gonna last for a long time. So, and I'm gonna show you about the aloe. This is the aloe. It turns purple. So I saved them too. So yeah. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do another video for the aloe, and please subscribe to the channel. I really would be appreciate it. And God bless you. Have a wonderful day. You know, please take care of your hair. Fall in love with your hair. If you're always complaining, my hair this, my hair that, there's no curls, there's no, you know, when I was taking care of my hair years ago, 2014, but I always had something bad to say around, you know, like, just, my hair's not curly. It's not curly enough. It doesn't, you know, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know what? 2014, when I did my big chop, I ended up falling in love with my hair again. But actually falling in love with my hair, period. Because I was looking at other people and how their hair looked on YouTube and said my hair was not good enough. And I want to tell you that if you fall in love with your hair, and when you fall in love with something, you will take care of it. And I just want to tell you that. Fall in love with your hair, you will take good care of it, and it will grow for you. Just like plant. If you look like a rose, if you treat it bad, it's gonna die. If you treat it good, you fertilize it, you do all that good stuff, it's gonna grow and it's gonna give you beautiful rose. And it's the same thing with your hair. That's how I have to look at my hair. If I treat it nice and I make time for it, it's gonna look, you know. But I got, you know, life got to me and I started just doing so much, and I didn't moisturize my hair. I was braiding it, washing it, but I didn't moisturize it every 3 days or every 2 days. So that actually, you know, made my hair fall out. So it's not that much, but it's 3.5 inches fell off my hair. So it was a lot to me, you know, but it's gonna grow back again. Please subscribe to the channel. I will have more hair treatment video, hair tutorials, crochets, everything, okay? And God bless you.